not trying to bring. You start thinking of marriage, first of all, look for work. Look for what? Work. It's your work outside that qualifies you for marriage. If there is no work, don't bother about marriage. Just get ready and trust God for good work. Because if you marry without work, marriage will teach you a lesson you never saw coming. It is your work, your labor that qualifies you. That's what God does. God will give you work, and then he will give you a wife. If God is giving you work, you know that he's preparing a wife for you. But God cannot give you wife before giving you work, because he knows that you need work to take care of a wife. Come on, am I talking to somebody here? I said, am I talking to somebody here? Marriage is a serious business, and the foundation for an honorable marriage is laid by the parties who decides to get married. And if you want to have an honorable marriage, then it is important that the marriage bed must not be defiled before marriage. Marriage is honorable and bed undefiled. We saw that in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 4 last week. Hallelujah. This morning we are continuing. That was just a revision. Let's go to what we'll do today. I said last week Sunday, as parents, we have a responsibility to educate our children, to invest not only in the lives of our children, teaching them to become doctors, lawyers, preachers, senators, whatever. We must also invest in them to understand marriage is an institution, and prayerful preparation will always prevent poor performance. It is important that as parents we become intentional in training our children, educating our children in line with what they should expect in marriage. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6, it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he shall not depart from it. Train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. The things that some of us here, our parents taught us when we were small, they remain with us until today. Most times we make the mistake to think this child does not need anything about marriage. Marriage is still very far. But what you don't know, what you are not teaching them as a parent, they are learning the wrong part of it from social media. Almost every information is on social media. So why don't you take advantage of the opportunity you have, that these children are still in your house, to educate them on the values of marriage, the values of good homes. Today, so many challenges in homes because not all of us are prepared. I said last week, many of us train house helps. We educate house helps. Our house helps know how to cook. They know how to iron. They even know how to knot tie. But our children have no idea, because we feel we are showing them love. We feel we are protecting them. And eventually, when they move out of our homes, they are faced with challenges they were never prepared for. I pray that you will not only prepare your house helps, you will also prepare your children. Am I talking to somebody here? There's no reason why mommy is in the kitchen and a daughter is sitting in the parlor and watching home movie. The house help and the mother of the house are in the kitchen, but the children are in the living room games. That is a foundation for crisis tomorrow. Train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. How many of our children know how to use their hands and wash their own clothes? You say, my husband will surely have a washing machine. Suppose the washing machine breaks down. My wife will have a washing machine. Suppose it breaks down. Because machines don't work all the time. There are few things that we must invest in. And that is the knowledge, the values, the things that makes homes durable. Glory to Jesus. I say glory to Jesus. Somebody told me, I know that me and my husband, God will bless us and we are going to be eating out. I don't need to learn how to cook. We will eat out all the time. You'll be surprised that the man you will marry does not know how to eat out. All he knows is his mother's egusi. He knows his mother's ogbono soup. So if you don't know how to make egusi, you don't know how to make ogbono soup, another woman will be making egusi and making ogbono soup. Gradually, you'll be looking for him in your house. He's with Cecilia. When I came to church today, I didn't plan for this one. When I came to church today, I didn't plan for this one. I'm glad you did not plan. That is why you are getting it. If you plan, you will not be getting it. Come on, am I talking to somebody here this morning?